Epilogue. Well, what did you think of my speech? Not bad for a kid, right? I know. I should never have started a sentence with "as the saying goes." If you ever given a graduation speech, please stay away from that awful phrase. But all in all, oh, what's that? It's not a speech, you're just surprised to hear me admit it outright? You mean admit that I mean, such a vast wisdom of experience, not to mention wit, intelligence, taste, and discernment, that your not so humble narrator, Pseudonymous Bosch, was young once too? Ah well, you know it all along. The story of how the boy became this man, I am not going to tell you now. But if you can string together the words volcano, ambidextrous, rhinoceros, spiderweb, muscus, and swim, then, my friend, you are much more than an inventor, writer, than I. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not going to tell you any more about the lives of Cass, Yoji, and anybody else, neither. Not right now. I want to protect what little is left of their privacy. The Midnight Sun, as you know, is still at large, and our friends are still in danger. But I also want to protect something else, your imagination. Think, do you really like it when a book or a movie tells you about what happens to the characters after the end of the story? I don't like it at all. Usually I get to the feeling that the author or filmmaker is just making up the characters' fates on the fly. Is that really what happened, I wonder? Or did he just want to wrap everything up in a nice tidy package? In my experience, life rarely proceeds so neatly. And in the tenacity to go off in all sorts of unexpected directions, which is exactly where I like to go. As the saying goes, there's another side to every story. Oops, well, as the other saying goes, do as I say, not as I do. If you take anything away from our time together, then a toothache from all the chocolate. I hope it's a sense that what lies on the other side of the story is always a surprise. Whether the other side itself is the secret, or whether the secret is on the other side, is a distinction without a difference. Either way, there's a new secret to discover. Secret in our hands now. Don't let anybody spoil the ending.